Welcome to Inner Spiritualism, where we dive deep into the lives of great saints and the profound lessons they left for us. Today I am going to take you on an enlightening journey through the life of Guru Raghavendra Swamy. From his birthplace to his devotion to different gods, the miracle he performed, and the stories of his devotees, you will discover tales that might just awaken the spiritual seekers within you. Let's begin. Imagine a quaint village named Bhuvanagiri, Tamil Nadu. In the late 16th century, a place filled with rolling green fields and the people leading a simple lives. This is where our story starts with a baby boy named Venkatanatha, who would later known as Guru Raghavendra Swamy. Born into a devout Madhwa Brahmini family, young Venkatanatha was an incredibly bright child even at an early age. His father, a learned scholar, imparted his knowledge of the Vedas and scriptures to him. It wasn't long before everyone realized that this was no ordinary child. His sharp intellect and devotion to learning attracted attention far and wide. His family knew he was destined for something truly great, but life was not without challenges for Venkatanatha. The passings of his father at a young age forced him and his family to experience poverty. Venkatanatha pursued his education in philosophy and mastered the Vedas, despite hardships. His devotion to learning and his unshakable faith are perhaps the first lesson we can take from his life. Even in the face of struggle, he remained resilient. Young Venkata's commitment to his studies led him to Kumbakonam, where he came under the guidance of his guru, Sudhirendra Tirtha. His sharpness and dedication caught the eye of his guru, and it was during this time that the seeds of spirituality truly began to blossom. Sometimes life brings you to a crossroads where your calling becomes undeniable. For Venkatanatha, this moment came when Guru Sudhendra saw the potential within him and asked him to accept the sannyas, an ascetic life dedicated to the service of God. This decision wasn't easy. He had a family, his wife Saraswati and their child. But destiny had its own plan, and Venkatanatha realized his higher purpose. And so Venkatanatha became Raghavendra Swamy, taking up the saffron robes and the name that would be revered for centuries to come. It's said that Saraswati, his wife, could not bear the separation and passed away shortly after. Yet Guru Raghavendra, with his unbreakable spirit, accepted the path in front of him with grace. Imagine giving up everything that you hold dear, the security of family, worldly attachment, all of for a higher purpose. Guru Raghavendra's decision symbolized the ultimate sacrifice, one that leads to be the betterment of humanity. As Raghavendra Swamy settled into his role as the head of the Madhwa Mutt, his fame spread across the land. People came to him with their troubles and miracles started to unfold. His unwavering devotion and connection to God, enabling him to help others in a remarkable way. Although Raghavendra Swamy was a devoted worshipper of Lord Vishnu, his spiritual practice extended beyond any particular deity. He recognized the divine presence in all gods, showing a deep respect and devotion towards all forms of the divine. His primary devotion was to Lord Vishnu in the form of Sri Narayan, but he also showed reverence for other deities, which is one of the many lessons people from different walks of life and beliefs felt connected to him. There is a fascinating story that speaks to his universal devotion. Once a devotee approached Raghavendra Swamy to seek blessings for performing a ritual for Lord Shiva. Without any hesitation, the Guru blessed the devotee, emphasizing that the essence of divinity is universal and that all gods are but different aspects of the same ultimate reality. His acceptance of devotees from all different paths showed his belief that devotion in any form leads to the same goal. His understanding and acceptance of other gods also extend to Hanuman, whom he greatly revered as the epitome of devotion and strength. In fact, it's said that he often meditated on Lord Hanuman, seeking his blessings for strength in spiritual practice. Through his teachings, Raghavendra Swamy always highlighted that one should respect and honor all divine beings, as they are expressions of same ultimate energy. Let me tell you one story that might inspire you. There was once a poor devotee who could not afford to pay all of his debts. He approached Guru Raghavendra with tears in his eyes, seeking help. With compassion, Raghavendra blessed him, telling him to stay strong and have faith. Miraculously, not long after, the man received enough wealth to not only pay off his debt but to also live a comfortable life. These miracles weren't just magic, they were rooted in the power of devotion and unwavering faith in divine. What's more interesting is how these stories connect to us today. We often find ourselves in the situation that feels hopeless, but perhaps the power of faith and surrender can open paths we never imagined. Guru Raghavendra's devotion wasn't limited to a single deity or practice. His teachings emphasized the importance of devotion, bhakti, and seeing the divine in all forms. He worshipped Lord Vishnu as his chosen deity but understood and respected the power of all gods, including Lord Shiva, Lord Ganapati, Goddess Saraswati. He saw all of them as manifestation of the same supreme being. His inclusive approach made his teachings appealing to a wide audience. He once said that serving others selflessly is equivalent to worshipping God. Whether it is worshipping Vishnu, showing reverence for Shiva, or praying to Hanuman for strength, his devotion was all encompassing. It's no wonder that even today people from various backgrounds find solace and hoping in his teaching. Guru Raghavendra's final years were spent at Mantralayam, a small village on the bank of the river Tungabhadra. It was here that he chose to enter Jiva Samadhi, a state of living meditation. Before doing so, he reassured his followers, saying that he would continue to bless them for 700 years. The Brindavana, or the place where he entered Samadhi, is still a vibrant center of faith. Thousands of devotees visit Mantralayam every year seeking blessings from the Guru Raghavendra. The energy, the peace, the divine presence felt in that place. It's all a testament to the power of our one individual's devotion and sacrifice. One of the most heartwarming aspects of Guru Raghavendra's legacy is the deep relationship he had with his devotees, bhaktas as they are called. There are countless stories of devotees who had their wishes fulfilled by merely praying at the Vrindavan. There is a famous tale of Appanacharya, one of his closest bhakta. When Guru Raghavendra entered Jiva Samadhi, Appanacharya was not present. Overwhelmed with devotion, he composed a hymn while rushing towards Mantralayam. He said that just as he approached, unable to complete the last line due to his emotion, a divine voice, the Guru himself, completed it for him. This hymn, called Raghavendra Stotra, is recited by devotees even today to seek his blessings. These stories aren't just meant to be heard, they are living reminder of the power of devotion, surrender, and the love for the divine. As we reflect Guru Raghavendra's life, his devotion to all gods, and the love he had for humanity, there is so much more we can take away. His life teaches us resilience, sacrifice, faith, and above all, devotion to a cause greater than ourselves. He showed us that with faith, miracles do happen even in our everyday lives. Thank you for joining me today on this journey into the life of Guru Raghavendra. If you felt inspired or touched by his story, consider subscribing to Inner Spiritualism so you do not miss out on one journey like this one. Share this with those who seek some inspiration or comfort in their lives. Remember, the path to spirituality starts within, just like it did for Guru Raghavendra. Until next time, stay blessed, stay devoted.